Greetings everyone and welcome back to Terraria, where today we are gonna be harvesting the fruits of our labor from the last two episodes. And what I'm referring to, mining potion. What I'm referring to is of course this corruption we've been spreading. So the arena, I believe, should be corrupted enough for mimics to spawn. So do some of that. And while I'm doing that, hopefully the rest of this corruption will spread around even more. And it will turn all of this water into a corrupted lake, where we can start fishing for Ebon Koi, which can be turned into a very nice damage potion. But yeah, so first step is of course getting some water candles along with those elixirs of battle, or whatever they're called, potion of battle maybe. Let's see. I really need to get a new mouse. For some reason my right click just sometimes randomly double clicks. And it's starting to annoy me a lot, so might be time to replace it. I think I've been using it for like 3 years, so you know, it makes sense for it to be getting a little bit wonky. See, hunter potion, that's not it. Do I really not have any battle potions? I guess I don't. I mean, I think I used them in the jungle, so it would kind of make sense. How does one make battle potions? Let's see. So first of all, I need to get my hands on some glass. Because, yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it randomly double clicks. Actually, let me get my buffs as well, before I forget. Get you. And you. Alright, so I don't think I have any glass, so let's look for some sand. And there is the sand, so we'll get this. Go over to the furnace, turn it into glass, and then we can make a bunch of bottles and go and fill those up. Yeah, that should be enough, I would say. There we go, now we go over to the tavern. And we can get ourselves some water bottles. Now, I'm hoping that battle potions don't ask for any crazy ingredient, like a specific kind of fish. But only one way to find out. You have to talk to the guide and show him this bottled water. So, let's see. What am I looking for? Battle potion. So, I already know of all of these. Featherfall, Spelunking. Oh, there we go, battle potion. It's a rotten chunk, or I assume vertebrae, yeah, and a deathweed. I think I have plenty of deathweed actually. And, oh, there we go. Ah, come on, like, it's so like slightly annoying. I can still use the mouse, but I really need to replace it. Okay, and we're looking at deathweed. There we go, I have plenty of it, so let's make like, I don't know, 5 of these should be enough, I would say. They last like 7 minutes, so I'm assuming we're good. And let's return everything back to where it came from. So, deathweed, we'll drop the potions for like the water bottles there. And the rest, let's try to auto-sort it. Pop the vertebrae back in here. And actually, before I go, should probably empty out my inventory from anything that is unnecessary at the moment. I'm gonna keep these just in case I need to expand the arena if it ends up being too small. For example, this green solution, actually I'll carry it in Chester. Iron ore, I don't really need. Barbecue ribs we can leave in here. Ground use shoot use is fine. Fiberglass, we'll need that. I don't really need this shadow key, but I think I'll do the same and keep it in Chester. These bombs, I don't really need them since I have dynamite. The bug net, I kinda like carrying that around. I don't need the holy water really, although I might as well just spend it. And the defender medals can stay back. Other than that, I think we're good. So, Chester, I'm over here. Okay, let's exit out of the castle because Chester really likes to dodge me. while we are inside. Come on, there we go. So we'll drop these off. And I should probably drop off the sun blocks as well. Won't be needing any of those. And now we can make our way over to the corrupted biome. Like so. And pretty much I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of a time-lapse fighting in the corrupted arena for that, like just to check if any mimics decide. Oh, very important, you gotta get the water candles, which I actually should have. Wait, what? So ever since I did that pumpkin invasion, seems like we got new mobs in the world. Does it like start Halloween or something? It's like, what is this? Oh yeah, look, those are the hearts. It's like candy. So maybe it did like start some sort of Halloween when I defeated the invasion. Very interesting. But yeah, anyway, need to get back to my house and find where exactly. Oh, there they are. Perfect. I guess I might as well get these. Can't hurt me. There is one boss statue here. In this one. Just, you know, for some extra convenience while I'm farming. Just set those up. I'm not sure how long this Halloween will last, but I don't know, it's a nice change of pace, I would say. So I'm not complaining. Okay. Right here. It seems like pumpkins are randomly growing everywhere as well. So that's kind of nice. I wonder, can we achieve Christmas if we do a lot of rounds on the Christmas invasion? I mean, there was an achievement for the pumpkin one, so I can just check that. Let's see. Am I safe here? Wait. Oh yeah, there we go. The spirit of Halloween rests. So I guess it's not a permanent thing. How did this meteor manage to crash underground? What? Look at this. What is that? It's kinda ridiculous. So yeah, let me check. Just have to make sure I'm kinda safe. Although, does this pause the game? What is the achievement? Bestiary maybe? No. I'm not sure how to check the achievement since that thing is gone. You can check them in the menu. But yeah, if there is an achievement for the winter invasion, we can definitely try and do that. Let me spend the rest of this corrupted water, just so we can speed up the process over here. There we go, I believe we should be good. And now, to the arena, which is right around here. And do I even want to plug it up? I don't feel like there is a need. Okay, so it still doesn't really... It still shows like a normal frost biome. I do get corrupted spawns though, so yeah, as you can see, like, get these guys. But I also do get normal frost spawns. I'm not too sure what to think of it. Is it good enough? Is it not? You have some red eyes there, which is not exactly ideal. Yeah, I mean, I am getting corrupted spawns, so I will trust it. Let's give it a try. And we'll just... let me take out this guy. Maybe it's still a bit too small though. I might want to expand it. So we'll place this water candle. We'll place a campfire, a lantern, and statue. It's around here, should be fine. And now I guess if I just stay in one edge of the arena, things should start spawning on the other. Yep, they are. And as I move to clear these ones, theoretically, should get more spawns on this side. However, doesn't really seem to be working as well as I had hoped. Maybe I do need to make it larger. I mean, it won't be too hard to expand it over to here. Then I also need to expand the corruption as well, though. You know what? One thing I want to do, because it's kind of pissing me off. Let me open this up. Coupling merchant, that's fine. I'm getting a lot of this red ice here. And this is why I put the green solution. Chester. Just in case I needed it. Okay, let's take these guys out. Kinda wanna clear this. You weren't spawning when I needed you. I wanna make sure all the crimson is gone. So it doesn't really interfere. Can you not? So it doesn't interfere with my corruption. Something like this. And just clean it up nicely. And just so the corruption has no competition. And clean it up to about here, just so I don't damage the corruption. Although there is kind of crimson there, isn't it? And I am getting crimson mobs, which makes things a little bit less ideal, you know. Let's plug this up. Seems like we still have some work until this thing becomes viable. We have the merchant. I wonder what he sells. Over there. So we got. I don't see anything that really catches my eye, so we'll skip past you. Let's see. We'll dig a way in over here, like so. And then we'll just do a little bit of spraying, like this. Make sure any... Mr. Turtle, is this really necessary? I'm kinda busy right now. Make sure no crimson is left that can contest my corruption. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really sure how they interact with each other. But I'm assuming not too well. It seems like we got rid of most of it. So let's see, how are my spawn rates looking right now? That's the wrong weapon. I mean, I am getting corruption spawns. It's really hard to say because mimics are rare, so even if I have it right, I wouldn't still know it. Let's put this up. So I guess what I might do, since I'm here anyway, I can just see how it changes over here. I'm not sure if that's... What kind of biome is that it changes into? It had this like a reddish tint to it, so I'm suspecting it might have to do something with... it might have something to do with crimson, but not too certain. I think the best option is just expanding this, just so we can integrate this part into it as well. And in the meantime, we'll just kill the corrupted mobs that spawn. Maybe I get lucky. And is this bacon, by the way? Yeah, it is a major food. Nice, perfect. Which means I will need to go back and make some more unholy water, I suppose. That should be fine. It's not really too difficult. Just get some more even sand and mix it in with some water. We should be good. So let's expand the arena. Looking at something like this. You won't be able to hit me over here. And break all of this. Suppose another option, instead of going for the waterway, spreading the corruption, you can just break off already corrupted blocks and just place them around here. That should start spreading corruption, but it will be slower. I kinda wanna get it done fast, you know, for obvious reasons. Let's break all of this. I don't wanna break the wall just yet, because that will just let them in and make my life building severely more difficult. How about we let them in when we are done? And I do want to expand this decent amount more. I'm not sure why I thought this would be enough. I guess it just for some reason looked bigger than it actually was when I was building it. But yeah, we definitely need a larger space. Say something like this maybe? Should be good enough. So let's get digging up. So use the hook. Oh, that's the wrong tool. Now we can dig sideways. Something like this. Should be good. Maybe it needs to be a bit higher. Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're definitely getting plenty of corrupt spawns, so maybe I'm worrying over nothing and the arena is perfectly functional. But I mean, it doesn't really hurt to expand it anyway, so we'll just do it to be on the safe side. I don't want to spend a bunch of time just grinding here and just to realize no mimics are spawning. Because mimics might have more strict spawn conditions than the normal mobs. Obviously I have no way of knowing, since I haven't looked it up, but it's a fair guess. Hey, why are there so many bots in here? So let's see. I want to lug this up, like so. It's really annoying building when you're getting attacked by a million flying creatures. But what's new? I mean, literally happens every time I try to build something. I don't know why I'm still complaining about it. It's clearly not going to change, so just gotta get used to it. I think I got it perfectly, so that's nice. Now we just want to fill this up, make it look nice. Now all that is left, now that I've drawn the outlines, is removing everything inside them. So just get our handy dynamite, start dropping some of them. Drop one there as well. Okay. More here should be good. Ah, that one messed up. Okay, let me fill this up before I remove my platform. So we'll just careful. Let's take these out. And we'll remove this. And then we can get working on this bottom layer. It still seems like a job for a stick of dynamite. Now down here, unfortunately, I messed it up and opened up a hole. So let's fill it up. Like so. Recover all the outlines, make sure everything is looking good. Perfect. And let's get working on some stupid bots, man. Get working on some of this dynamite. Okay, like so, nice. My main goal is just to get the background to look corrupted. That way I'm pretty much certain that the area is sufficiently corrupt. Okay, there we go, perfect. And nice, alright. So this is all filled up. Let me remove these small bits and pieces. And we can destroy that barrier pretty soon. And open the floodgates to all the mobs that have been gathering in there. And I drop some stuff into Chester. Getting kind of full. I really just want to pick up the... No, there we go, even stone. I really just want to pick that up, just so it doesn't despawn. Because we'll need it in order to spread the corruption further. Although, to be honest, I think I'll actually just go with the unholy waterway. Should be much faster. I don't really want to spend another episode waiting on this thing. So just prime it ourselves. That of course means we need to get to the surface and get some more of that even sun. But there should be plenty of it now, so not too worried about it. Okay, almost there. nice, very nice. And seems like we're good. Okay, now I do need to continue those platforms. Another annoying thing is that my bus statue probably won't reach all the way over here, but that's fine, really. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not farming the jungle after all, where we have a million stingers that keep poisoning me. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are called stingers. I was thinking. Okay. I mean, there's like stingers, hornets, moss hornets. Just a lot of annoying stuff in the jungle. Not so much in a corrupted biome. Although it is a corrupted ice biome, so it does have its own annoyances. Especially those turtles, but it's not too bad, I would say. Okay, so plant some torches. Like so. Make sure everything is nice and visible. And just to be complete, let's drop the lantern, campfire, and the water candle over here. And I think we should be good. Now, let's kill everything that spawned in here, collect the loot, and then make our way out and over to the desert. We have so many souls of night, by the way, once I'm done with this. Okay, there we go. Just a bunch of random loot. In fact, instead of manually exiting, how about I just teleport out, clean out my inventory a little bit, like so, and now I can go get the sand, which I suppose it... let's try it from here, see if it's any faster. Should be pretty much the same time traveled, so... I'm surprised this crimson isn't spreading anymore though. It's kinda weird. Kinda stopped. I dug that hole because it was expanding very rapidly, and then it just randomly stopped. I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but not really gonna complain about it. Not a problem. Just an observation. But yeah, definitely seems like the other way is faster. Never mind what I said. We should still keep using it. But we're too far gone now. Oh right, wait, I have this. Why am I not using it? Completely forgot we got this. Okay, so we're looking for some of this even sand. That should probably be enough, I would say. Alright, back home we go. Now I needed corrupted seeds, bottles of water, and even sand, so... Let's see, where did I leave my corrupted seeds? Are they in Chester? They are not in Chester. Maybe over here somewhere? Where would I put them? They're like tiny purple dots. Should probably be in one of the end chests. Yeah, there we go. So now we go over here, I believe. Yep, holy water. And I'll make like 100. That should be more than enough. And let's drop these over here, along with the even sand. There we go. And obviously the water bottles go in the potions chest. Now let's go spread some... Actually, let me harvest this first. I have slowly been regenerating my supply of blink rot, which is good, because we'll definitely need it. Okay. And now we can just go and throw a bunch of water and make sure all the surroundings are properly corrupted. And then we can proceed with a time lapse of me farming some corrupted mimics, hopefully, and getting that clinger stuff. Because after all, that's the whole reason we actually went ahead with this whole process, just for that clinger stuff. Because I believe it will help me a ton with the Eternia invasion, which we in turn need so I can get the better armor. So, you know, things are just going off each other. So how is this looking? Seems to be corrupting, alright. So although the water here is still red, which is kind of weird why it's red. Maybe push back this a bit more. Might help. I'm not too certain because I don't see any like. Oh, never mind. Here the water is corrupted. Okay, so it's just doing its thing. But by the way, why don't I break these? Might as well. I don't really need the ores, but they're just staying here confusing me because they emit like the red lights. Oh, wasn't watching my HP. I was a bit too close there. We're definitely getting a lot of mobs. Alright, so we have arrived. Let's take out all of these guys. And let's remove this barrier just to combine both sides. And I suppose actually before I do, or well, before I do anymore, I already kind of removed it. Let's throw some of this corrupted water or unholy water on the walls. Seems like it's mostly cave monsters that are actually attacking me, which is funny. Well, the cave is about to be no more because I'm about to make sure everything is nice and corrupted. Like so. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so for some reason I wasn't able to corrupt the dirt. Maybe the dirt is uncorruptible. It's possible, I suppose. I mean the grass is just pure dirt. I guess there isn't much there to corrupt. Although then again stone gets corrupted, so I don't know what the logic is behind it. But anyway, this place should now be pretty well. Yeah, seems like we got it all covered. Now I suppose I could also expand it a bit out of the arena, which might help with spawn rates. I'm not too sure. These guys are kind of annoying, the shooters. Ooh, what is this? A rock golem? Have I seen that one before? I think I actually have seen it. Yeah, okay, seems like we're no longer getting many cave spawns. It's mostly corrupt spawns, so... And moving around the room also seems to generate new mobs every time. So I think we should be good. I can probably do a time lapse with what we have. How am I doing on time? Wait, what? How is it possible that it's already 30 minutes? What? What did I do? Oh man. Do I really have to leave the time lapse for the next episode? Okay, well, I'll tell you what, since we don't really have enough time, what I'm going to do with the rest for a few minutes that we have remaining is break out and make sure we have as many corrupted blocks as possible around the arena, in the hopes that that equals more mimic spawns. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I mean, I have the water already made, so might as well use it. Yeah, seems like it only corrupts stone. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Down here, you see? That's what I'm talking about. We need the biome to turn into this. So we clearly don't have enough corruption over here, if it doesn't turn. So let me actually exit the arena and make sure to corrupt it more on the outside. I'll throw some there. I'll throw some over here. There we go. Corrupt this. Corrupt that. Don't want to see any uncorrupted stone. Have this water and I'm gonna use it. For some reason this part is being really resilient. Maybe it's just because there is a lot of dirt in it and I cannot really convert the dirt. Not sure why, but... Yeah, this just refuses to turn into a corrupted area. Let's see. Open this up. And I know for a fact that I can corrupt ice. So let's do that at least. And there we go. I'm not even gonna plug this up actually. Should be fine. With some of these flinxes. And we have some more ice over here. Let's make sure all of that is nice and purple. And yeah, I don't think it's getting... Ooh, what is this? Lucky vitamins. That sounds interesting. Immunity to weakness. Okay. So I think there is like a trinket for each immunity. And by the looks of the bandage I got, it seems like you can end up combining all of them into one mega trinket that just gives you immunity to everything. So maybe that's something worth pursuing. Let's open this up as well. But yeah, I guess I'll have to end the episode here. I was hoping we'd have more time, but seems like we're out. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and next time around, for sure this time, we're gonna be doing a time-lapse of me farming some mimics over here. And hopefully getting that Klinger stuff so we can finally proceed with that Eternia invasion and get ourselves a new set of armor which leads into the Lunatic Cultist. But yeah, anyway, for now, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then.